Good morning, Sports Talk Nation. How my folks doing out there? All my sports fans out there. How is everybody? Right now I'm enjoying a beautiful morning. A beautiful Wednesday morning in July. The weather's nice. Right now I'm in between rides doing Uber and Lyft. But I wanted to take a little time off to talk to my sports family. And this video today, I wanted to really touch on LeBron James to the Lakers and the future of the Lakers. I really want to touch on first my initial reaction to LeBron to the Lakers. When I first heard he was considering the Lakers, I was telling everybody, like, no, that doesn't make any sense. The Lakers don't have nothing. Don't tell me Lonzo Ball. Don't tell me LeVar Ball. You know? And I didn't care if Magic was the damn president of operations, because Magic failed as a coach. He was one of the greatest players to ever touch a basketball ever in this whole world. Highest IQ. Give it to him that. Love Magic Johnson. But could he get it done in the executive office? Was a big question for me, you know? And I really think him being who he is, one of the greatest players to ever live, and one of the greatest moguls, transitioned from an athlete to a business mogul. He is maybe top 2, right after MJ, next to Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, when it comes down to business ventures, Magic Johnson, he's one of the biggest shots in LA. Owning Starbucks, Burger Kings, Magic Johnson theaters, the whole nine. So LeBron, I could understand LeBron sees himself like Magic Johnson. He is like Magic Johnson 2.0. You know? Like, you play just like Magic Johnson. The only thing, you're stronger and faster. But you play just alike. You're both faithful married men. Always stay out of trouble. Only little blemish on Magic was the AIDS thing. You know? Which is gone now. He even beat that. So that goes to show what type of winner Magic is. But I initially thought the move to LA was silly. But when I thought maybe if he wanted to leave Cleveland and compete for a championship, I thought maybe his best option was the Houston Rockets. Him, Chris Paul, and James Harden. Chris Paul gets hurt a lot. Maybe if Chris Paul was to get hurt, he still has James Harden. You know, so I figured maybe that would be their best. That would be his best move. Then I thought his second best move would be Philly. But then you're still dealing with a lot of young players. Ben Simmons can't shoot. He's a great player. He's the future. But he still needs to get that jump shot. It may take 2 more years. 3 more years. Because my 8-year-old shoots better than Ben Simmons. Believe it or not. You know? So I thought maybe Philly could be a second next option. And even if they didn't get it in 2019, they could get it maybe the next year. When the players develop, they pick up free agents. They're going to have more cap space. So I thought Philly would be a good spot for LeBron secondly. Thirdly, I would say maybe he would just take a pay cut and go to OKC. Because you got Westbrook and Paul George. You know, but LeBron wasn't taking no pay cut. So, you know, which is understandable. You know, if I was LeBron at this point in my career, I would take a pay cut because it's bigger than NBA money. You know, so. But that's him. He's been making more money off the court than he ever made in his career playing basketball. So, what I think the future of the Lakers, when you look at their roster, bunch of babies. You have, let's go down from the highest priority to the lowest. Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball. Two highest commodities you got. Kyle Kuzma, you want to keep him. But if you could send him off, if you could make a deal with San Antonio to get Kawhi, I'll do it. Matter of fact, I'll send his ass and Lonzo Ball in the deal. And you get some money. Because I want Kawhi. I want Kawhi on sign and trade. Alright? I want to lock Kawhi in. Okay? I think he's a free agent next year. I'm not sure how that goes. But hey, if it's a temp, I'll still take the temp. Because you can go for the title this year if you have Kawhi Leonard. You can't do that with Lonzo Ball and Kyle Kuzma. You're fighting to make the playoffs. And if you're LeBron James and you're fighting to make the playoffs, in this point in your career, it's over. There's no turning back. You're not going to build that franchise unless they just get Kawhi Leonard. So I will begin the message and end the message with Kawhi Leonard is the piece for LeBron to win the title. And Kawhi Leonard speculated all over the NBA, all over the media. Kawhi Leonard wants to go to LA, whether it's the Clippers, whether it's the Lakers, which we all know he don't want to go to no Clippers. Maybe he does. Maybe he wants his own team. Who knows? But he wants to be in LA. He's from LA. He's an LA kid. So everyone's speculating he wants to be in LA. Why not the Lakers? Why not forced to go to the Lakers? And I think that's the only shot the Lakers or LeBron has to win a title. The only second shot LeBron will have is in the Lakers will be getting maybe Jimmy Butler next year. You know, maybe DeMar DeRozan. You know, he's a star. You know, I think he'll give you 20 in a championship game. You know, that's what LeBron needs. But as far as Lakers' future right now, today, they have nothing. All they have is the best player in the world that's going to be MVP because they more likely will win 25 plus games. I'm a big LeBron fan. That's not what I want to see. I want to see LeBron competing for championships every year. I don't want to see him competing to make the playoffs. Okay? So, finally, I just really feel if the Lakers want to win a championship, they will have to land Kawhi Leonard and build the roster with a lot of role players. One superstar, I think LeBron, that's all he needs. Take a little weight off his back at points of the game. That's all he needs, that support to get at the Warriors. But until then, Warriors is going to remain champions. You know, and who's to blame in Cleveland for LeBron leaving? You know, did he really want to go to LA because of the movie scenery? Or did LeBron want to go to LA also because it's Magic Johnson and the movie scenery? And post-career, you have a great relationship with Magic Johnson. Imagine, y'all the two of the same people. Imagine 10 years from now, LeBron and Magic hanging out, doing business together. This is just the beginning. So if LeBron's thinking about post-career, hey, maybe LA was the best spot. But if you're going to compete for championships, I don't think so. And I could be wrong, because that's Magic Johnson, and everybody loves Magic Johnson. You know, he's a likable guy. He comes, lights up the room, big smile. Everybody loves Magic Johnson, on and off the court. So he could more than likely attract other stars, but they will definitely need another star within the next 2 years to compete for a title. And that's just my take. I'm just being real. Just being real. Alright, y'all. Everybody have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I know I made sense, but I hope you catch up. Thank you.